Hey YouTube, bringing you another video here today. Starting off with my baby turtle tank. He is somewhere in here, but right here is my butter catfish. Can't see. Oh, here he is actually. But I have gotten a little well, not a little. I got a big tadpole. A big bullfrog tadpole that I'll show you if he comes out by the end of the video. That's that tank. And here is my tarantula. I don't know where he is at the moment. He's probably in his... Yeah, you can see his leg right there. I would take him out, but he's not the nicest of animals. Right here is my leopard gecko. He's coming out. Well, that guy's coming out. I'll show you her. Here is Petunia. And then this is Violet. Try and get her out. Here she is. She is a striped designer, and then she is a high yellow carrot tail. I'll put their hides back in a minute. Here is my turtle, Franklin, and my musk turtle, which I found out wasn't a mud turtle, it's a musk turtle, which my brother calls Mudkip. Here's a quick update on my aquaponics system. This pothos is going crazy fast. Let me just turn this off because it's probably really loud. There we go. So that's their tank. I have to clean that out, pretty nasty, but here is Max. Max was semi, what is it? It's like constipated for reptiles. I'm having a brain fart, I don't remember what it's called. He was semi-constipated. I put him in my bath with warm water and it all came out. But there he is. I'm about to feed him. I'll do a feeding video because today's feeding day. Oh, sorry, I just stepped on something. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. There we go. This is Poseidon, the Chinese water dragon. He is nice and big. He's been eating a lot, like about 20 or 30 crickets per feeding. He's a beast, still in his huge enclosure. I'm planning on getting another one, but I need to first make sure that this is a female, and then I'm going to get another female to put in there. So there's that. Over here is my 20-gallon community tank. I really I've had quite a few fish die in here. There's a redfin roach. I haven't added anything. I'm planning on getting rid of all of these fish and using this tank for my crested gecko Sunny. So there's that, and then down here, if you can see, I have a whole bunch of plants. The big bush looking plant is all my Java moss. This is some type of Java fern. And then those, almost all the other plants I got for under like $3. But those two were the most expensive. So there's that. I've got a breeding or a pregnant guppy somewhere in there. Let's see if you can see her from this perspective. There you go. There's a pregnant guppy right there. I just got 2 more guppies today, but I've got a sponge filter right there. Focus. There we go. I've got a filter that does not seem to want to be running. That's right there. I'll fix that after the video. And I've got a 20-inch T8 or T5 fluorescent bulb growing all these plants. So there's that. Then right over here is my beta fish slash angelfish slash, where is he? There's a bristlenose pleco somewhere in here, and about 9 or 10, maybe 8 ghost shrimp. I have an anubias in the back, whole bunch of duckweed and dwarf water lettuce. You can see one of the shrimp right there. I have to suck up all the crap off the bottom, and then I've got some Java moss in there. I don't have a filter, just weekly water changes, because I don't really have a lot of fish in here. And I have a crazy amount of plants, so they're doing a lot of the job. Up here is just my naturally growing just plant tank. I've got some Java moss, and then a whole bunch, well, not a whole bunch, but a little bit of duckweed. I think I have 1 dwarf water lettuce in there, and this is just going off natural sunlight. And then over here is where my guppies. Sorry about that, I got a call from my friend, but this is where my guppies used to be. I got this plant from a fish store today for a total of $2. This tank's clarity is actually really clear. It's just there's a lot of algae on the front, so I just need to clean that. This is what it used to be in. I'm just leaving it there because I have some, I'm planning on growing some dwarf water lettuce in here just to have some extra. And here's my piranha tank. You can hardly see through there because that's kind of what I want it to be like. I want my piranha to feel very secluded. Let's see if I can find him. But there's a whole bunch of Java moss down in there. There's a piece of driftwood, a sponge filter, and a whole lot of dwarf water lettuce and duckweed. Just going on a regular 30-watt fluorescent bulb, curly bulb. I don't think I can see him right now, but there's a lot of glare, so sorry about that. Down here is my 40-gallon monster tank. I've got a lot of air going. Runs off 2 10-gallon sponge filters. There's not many fish in here, but here is my flower horn. Was beat up by my big Oscar, which is in the back. I don't think you can see him too well. No, you can't. But there he is. I've got a pictus catfish swimming at the bottom. There are 2 eels in here. There's a big pleco right there. It's the biggest one I have. And then I've got 2 other big plecos somewhere in here with 2 small plecos. But I'm selling all of these fish just because I was going to do 2 75-gallon tanks. But after looking and checking out the prices a little more, it was going to come towards a total of like $1,500, and I really didn't want to spend that money. So I'm getting rid of these big fish. So there they are. Tank's just the way it was last time, other than my Oscar knocked that over. There's a lot more air and 2 eels in here. So there is that. And then over here is Sunny, the crested gecko. If I can find her. She's usually on the left. There she is. Come on, Sunny. There she is. Let's see if I can. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. that's Sunny. Dalmatian. I'm planning on breeding crested geckos, and after proving that she was a female, and my friend I think has a female, I'm kind of just guessing from what I've seen. It's only a little baby, but I'm planning on breeding them. I just need to get some males. There is she, and I'm going to put her back. Shut the glass doors. And then in here, sorry, it was pretty bright, is my banded lizard. He is somewhere in here, no idea where, but I will be right back. I will find him and I will take a video of him. Probably won't be long, but then I'll try and find my bullfrog, and then that'll probably end the video. See you in a second.